YouTube, man. BigTeeward. I'm back at y'all with another video. Don't forget, man, to like, share, subscribe, comment, follow your boy, man. All right, guys, we're back with another one. Today, man, we got the stacks going. So, basically time for me to pull up, man. Let me pull up and get this going, man. Hopefully they'll stay right there until I can pull up a few out. So, yeah, we hit, man, with the stacks. And I'm gonna do a little walk around, a little check, man. Once I pull up here. Nothing? All right, guys. So, man, we're here with the stacks. I think I'm gonna get these, man, and check them out. See if everything's still good with them. And hopefully it is. Check everything out, man. We still tight. We still tight. Got a little loose, man. I might have to check that. Make sure everything's still good, man. Check all this stuff out before I go. So, man, like it's all good for right now, man. No issues so far. Mind you, guys, we hadn't done these, man, it's been a minute. Been a minute since we done any stacks at all. But we got these today, man. So like I say, this will probably be our last ride. I thought yesterday was gonna be our last ride. Well, the other day, because we had to come back. But everything's still tight. So, yeah, man, I'm gonna wait till they move in the Pam truck and pull up. So, y'all give me a minute, man, and I'll be right back. All right, guys, I'm back. So, apparently, man, waiting on this guy, waiting on him to move so I can move up. We are at the Loves, man. So just want to check the stacks, man. Want to see how they holding up. Before I left, they was kind of loose and all that, so we got to readjust some things, get it straightened out, get it tightened back down, and get it ready to go. So it was like 105 today, man. It was draining, man. It was terrible, but we got it done. Got it down, got it tightened down, man. The traffic's kind of slow out, so it's just real traffic, just bumper to bumper, man. I don't know if it was an accident up the road, what happened, or what it was, but traffic's slow. But so once this guy moved, man, I can kind of pull up, let this guy fuel or do what he got to do, man, because I'm good right now. And I just wanted to stop, man, and kind of check the load, check on the stacks to see what's up. So very interesting, man. I'm trying to vlog because we got to pick up some flatbed stacks. So something I never done, man. So it's something new. So we got to pick those up once we drop these off. And they're probably gonna be it for us, guys. We gotta kind of sit back, man, and kind of chill and wait, you know, and get ready for our other little adventure, man. So I want to start that vlog once, you know, once we get all this stuff out the way, and show y'all the whole hacking process, what we doing, what we got to do, man, what we end up want to do, man. Probably end up renting something and kind of going down and doing what we have to do. So I'll deal with that, man, on another day. When we get ready to do that, it's going to be closer. When it get close time for us to go, I'll start vlogging on that. Another deal. What else, man? What else we got? That's pretty much it, man. We're gonna go to Chambersburg. Like I said, we haven't done the chassis stack in probably about 2 months, man. Probably about 2 months or so since we did any kind of stacks, any kind of strapping anything down. It's been about 2 or 3 months since we actually did that, man. Actually, when we did it, it was kind of cool. It was kind of cool back then, man. Then it started warming up, and we did a few, you know, a little early part of the summer. We did some, man. So this is the later part of the summer, man, into the fall, and we doing another stack, man. We don't get them as much as we were. They were pretty fluent, you know, really fluent back then, man. And they were, you know, sending them out to Wisconsin, sending them out to St. Louis, sending them out to different places. So, you know, they were coming from down the way pretty good. But they were sending them out of Wisconsin and sending them to St. Louis and Chambersburg, Pennsylvania, and, you know, different places. We never took anything in Texas, but we always stayed like pretty much up north, you know, northeast type, you know what I'm saying? That's where we were. And wasn't bad though. It wasn't bad as I thought it was gonna be. It's tiring, you know, gonna work, gonna sweat, but you know, you get your good workout in the process. I tell you that, man. But other than that though, it was straight, man. So we just got moved, man. We get some footage. It's starting to get dark, so my wife will be driving soon, man. I'm gonna drive a few hours down the road. We got 700 some miles to do, a little bit over 700 miles. So probably when she take over, she's gonna be able to just drive it on in, and that way we get a back haul, man, coming back. I think it's going to Alabama or something like that, and we drop that off, man. And sad, man, my wife's birthday is Saturday. Kind of wanted to be at home so we can celebrate and whatever, man. But you know, duty calls, buddy calls, man. So you know, we trying to go ahead on and get what we need. So when we get ready to leave and make the transition, everything's pretty much done, man. Our bills are kind of paid, and everything's pretty much, you know, paid up for us. And stuff is pretty much paid and taken care of, and that way we won't have you know, anything to worry about. Because I think you know, with any job it's a delay or whatever the case. But like I said, I'm gonna go over them details, man, once we, you know, get everything going and we headed down there to, you know, make that happen. So like I said, everything is already written in stone. Everything's ready to go. We just gotta go. So that's where we get on that. Oh shit. Alright guys, so I'm going here to take care of some business, and I'll try to come back on in a little while.
the next day.
What it is, YouTube, man? Back at y'all, man. It's another day. We made it here to Chambersburg, Pennsylvania, man. We at the rail yard here. And it's the CSX rail yard. We've been here plenty of time, guys. So we're here about to drop off these stacks, man. So let's get it, man. Quick thumbnail. So these actually held up, man, pretty good after we put this piece of wood here so it won't lean. On these particular chassis, they don't put any kind of support, any kind of wood in between, so they won't bounce. They just stack them on top of just bare iron. So it's difficult. It's difficult, man, to, you have to stop every now and again, man, and check them and this and that. You can see clearly this one is actually touching the tire over here and it's leaning from over here. So it's a good thing, man, we got this stuff here. We got it here with no problem, man, because you don't want no problem with these chassis, man. One of my partners, man, him and his co-driver were driving and the strap flew straight off because it cut the strap, So, but man, I'm about to get started on this, man. I don't want to be here all day. We got to go to the next spot and pick up. So y'all stay tuned. BigTee, man.
1 hour later.
All YouTube, man, we've made it, and it's gonna be very, very interesting. So pretty much the stacks gotta pick up like that. Karen needs to be cleaned off. Yeah, they're like that, man. Let me get out on this side and get down with you guys. So apparently, guys, we got to pick up here, this particular location. Never picked up at this place before, so never picked up here before, so I don't know exactly how it is, what we have to do, and everything. I just know I never picked up these type of stacks. We always did the chassis and what we just throw the strap around and do everything, but here it's different. They bring the stacks out to you, so they bring them out and we have to go and strap them over, like this trailer in the front of me and this guy here that's already strapped down. So I think he used a total of like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 7. Oh, you got 7 straps on his. Like he got 2 across the middle, and he got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 across the top. So it's gonna be very interesting, man. I got straps in. I think like one of my straps, man, is starting to tear. It started getting a little tear in it, so it's kind of hard to use that one. I don't really want to use that one, but I think we got about 5 or 6 straps in there, so we should be good. I'm gonna see how it goes. I may use a smaller strap across the middle, and because we got a couple of small straps, so I may use a couple of straps across the middle and tighten that down across the middle. And then I use the bigger straps across the top. So that's something we're gonna try to look at and try to do. I'm gonna see how it goes. Like I said, I never done anything like this as far as the flatbed stacks. We haven't done. So it's gonna be kind of new, man. It's gonna be kind of new, kind of different, and we're gonna see how it goes. So I'm gonna wait till they bring it around, guys, and try to get it strapped up and see what we need to do, see how we need to do it. I asked the guy in front of me, he kind of showed me how. So we're gonna see what's up, man. We're gonna see how it goes. But I think these straps, these are not like the other straps, like the straps that we have. So they got a little roller on the end. So I don't think the other end will strap across or go across, man. Like got the little metal end that kind of hooks under the chassis. They got the little metal hook on it. But I don't know if these straps actually got that. So we're gonna see, man. We're gonna see how it's gonna be and go from there, man. So we're gonna check it out, see, man. So y'all stay tuned. BigTee, man. All right, YouTube, I'm back, man. So they just brought out the stack load here, what I'm actually picking up. So let's get a quick snapshot of this. So I'm gonna strap it down, man. I know they're gonna want pictures and everything and stuff like that. So looks like I can use the same method that we use strapping the chassis down. So I can just hook it, throw it across, and we should be good, man. Shouldn't take long. Shouldn't take long, man. I probably put about 5 across, 5 or 6. Put one like right at the end, put a couple in the middle. So I think I'm gonna use a couple of the small ones too, and I'm gonna put those in the middle of the chassis. So I think that's what I'm gonna do, man. Probably use a couple of the small ones, throw them across the middle. What I mean for that middle chassis, I'm gonna throw some straps across the middle, probably about 2 or 3 across, and put the rest over the top. And make sure it's strapped down, man. Make sure it's strapped down real good, and we can dip. So let me get started, man. It might take me a little bit to get it going. These are kind of a lot higher than the stacks of the chassis, so I got to get them across there, man. So let's get started, man. Y'all stay tuned.
2,000 years later.
All right, YouTube, I'm back, man. Boy, sweaty, hot, everything, man. But I got it done, guys. So I had to improvise a little bit. I got to get that strap down right there. I got it stuck over the top. So, in fact, man, let me go ahead on and get a few pictures. But man, what I had to do was use my ratchets. Instead of using the ratchets down here, I had to use my original ratchet, man, and put it across the top. So I gotta tighten this up a little bit. So I used my smaller straps, man, and threw them across the top. So got a couple of straps on here, guys. I got about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 straps on here, man. So I got quite a few on here, man, to make sure it won't go anywhere. I didn't have enough big straps, and so I used my smaller straps. I got some through across the middle, and I got some through over the top. So I got about 3 across the middle here, 3 or 4 across the middle, and I got a few of them over the top, man. So let me step back, man. Let me get this pick. So yeah, been out here a while, man, to make sure everything is good, lights are working and all that. But yeah, man, I got quite a few straps on here, small and the big ones. So I think a couple of my big straps are tearing, so I didn't want to use those. So that's why I used some of the smaller ones to go across the top. So hopefully we all good, man. If not, hey, we can strap it down. We can always strap it down some more. But we should be good, man. And we're gonna see. I gotta get this strap off the top. It's hooked on the top somewhere, man. So I gotta climb, get that strap off, and we can roll out, man. So, as far as that goes, that's good. Everything's good, man. Yeah, I got a couple of 4,000-pound straps, 3,300-pound straps. I got 5,000-pound straps. I got all types of straps across here, man. So, we're gonna see what's going on, and get the strap off the top, man. We can roll out. The boy BigTee, man. Y'all stay tuned.
Later.
All right, YouTube, man. I'm back. So, decided to check out make sure everything is on point. Everything's tight, man. This is kind of, it's loose, but it's tight. It's tight at the top, man, or whatever. So, but everything else is pretty tight, man. Everything is pretty tight, man. This is what I was talking about, man. I got this hung on the top. I just tied it up here, man, but it's hung up there somewhere. It's not coming off, so it's pretty. It's just straight right now. It's just flapping the wind, but it's tight though. It's on there. So yeah, man, everything's holding up pretty good. First time doing a load like this, so you know, everything's on point, man. Everything is on point. So we'll stop here, man, for the body go use the restroom, grab a drink, something like that, man, and take back off, guys. So, but we're looking good so far. Everything is pretty good, no problem so far. And like I say, man, smooth sailing. Can't complain. Can't complain, man. So clean up the windows and get back to it, man. It's your boy BigTee boy. Probably end up in the Memphis in the morning. So might get some driving footage with my wife. So y'all stay tuned.